We'd like to sincerely thank our Patreon supporters.
Hey guys, what's going on? I know you're expecting Jerry to be here, but we're gonna do something a little bit different today. Part of the channel, including the lizards, including the construction, is gonna be some of the fishing, him catching fish, and him cooking the fish. And so we figured, why not start today? We're not gonna be cooking fish though. I'm actually gonna be smoking a pork butt, a 9.5 pound pork butt, bone in, unwrapped for overnight. And we're also gonna be cooking some ribs for a party that my beautiful fiance and I are hosting. She's actually behind the camera, staring at me, smiling, doing things. Why not just smoke a pork butt, cook some ribs? So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it on a Pit Boss pellet grill. And yeah, let's see how it works out. I'll take you guys through the steps. It's gonna be over a period of 24 hours from now till it's done. Let's see how it turns out. Okay, so we're gonna start both of them with some White Lightning double garlic butter. I'm gonna do a thin layer of this over both. And then the ribs, we're gonna use Meat Church, the Gospel. I have a little bit left, but I also have a brand new tin. And then this was on sale at Lowe's for $5 instead of 20. Plus, since the pork is so big, I figured I pretty much can, feel generous and use a lot of that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and show you guys how we season them. So we're gonna start with this White Lightning double garlic butter, a thin layer of it. It's got MSG in it. I know a lot of people think of MSG as like something bad because of that Doritos kind of butt explosion people were having a few years ago, but it's actually really good to import like umami flavors in your meat. And it's got salt, garlic, all sorts of stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and just season it all over. Like I said, just a small amount. On all sides. The pork butt's still a little bit frozen. Yikes. That'll be okay. Hope this is still in the shot. That's why I wish Kelsey was behind the camera still, not doing other things. And then, oh mind. This is gonna go in the trash anyway. So then we're gonna go generously. Now we're seasoning these ribs 24 hours before, which is okay from my research. A lot of the stuff, a lot of the recipes I use are from How to Barbecue Right's YouTube channel and Meat Church's YouTube channel. I already removed the silver skin in the back. These will go on the grill tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this can here. Here we go, perfect. And then this is gonna set, like I said, for 24 hours. And now we're gonna do the Pro Series Pit Boss. We're gonna go kind of heavy on it. It's a huge chunk of meat. We don't have to be shy. Feel bad. Like I said, I got this on sale. So who cares? It's gonna go. I might score the fat cap if I want to smoke it with the fat cap on top. I think I'm gonna do, because it is such a long cook, most guys seem to recommend doing it fat cap at the bottom. We're also gonna do a little bit of this here. So I was a little bit late. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap them, or at least the ribs. The pork is gonna go in at midnight, so I'm not super worried about that drying out. The ribs, on the other hand, are actually gonna get smoked tomorrow morning. I just want to be careful not to dry them out. Yeah, so this is gonna go to the fridge until tomorrow morning. The pork is gonna go uncovered. It's gonna go on the grill probably at like midnight tonight. And yeah, we'll see you guys tonight at midnight when I go ahead and preheat the grill. So the way it's gonna work, so the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna smoke the ribs at 200, smoke the pork and the ribs at 200 unwrapped. I'm gonna put the tray underneath the ribs to create a little bit more heat shield from the grill. And it's gonna go like that for like 14 or 16 hours or 12 hours at 200. And then the ribs will do probably a slight modified version of the 3-2-1 method, which is 3 hours in the smokes, 3 hours wrapped in aluminum foil, and then 1 hour. So 3 hours in the smoke, 2 hours wrapped in aluminum foil, and 1 hour uncovered in a little aluminum foil boat to let the ribs, the sauce kind of get tacky and glazy on top. We'll see you guys then. All right, guys, it's 11:30 p.m. We're gonna go ahead and set up the grill at 200. Like I said, we're gonna preheat the grill. If it would like to focus to 200. Let it warm up, get to temp. We'll bring the pork, probe it. I made sure to top also all the pellets. And like I said, I'm probably gonna stick it up here on the rack and then have the tray right here. And we'll see how that turns out. Now I see what Jerry's was struggling with, turning around looking for the light. All right, see you guys in a sec. All right, pulled it out. It's got a nice color. I swear, there's a couple spots right here that look way more pink than they actually are in real life. But yeah, nicely seasoned. Let's see how it turns out. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Oh my God, this dog. Nova. So this is Nova. It's my dog. She's a miniature Woodle. Typically, come on, there you go. Good job. Good puppy. She's a miniature Woodle and she's 4. So she hasn't met Pete yet, but hopefully she will soon. One of those days I want to go to see Jerry and bring her along. That'd be fun. My neighbors, if they're watching, must think I'm a complete weirdo. I live in a townhome, like in downtown Delray. I look absolutely exhausted. I've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning. We have some very exciting content of Jerry surf skiing, racing, and we're gonna try to edit it in GoPro 360 degrees. And so I've been trying to teach myself Final Cut Pro since 6 a.m. watching tutorials. I should have planned my time a little better, but anyways, we're watching it get up to temp. We're at 173 now. I brought this out. Should be another couple of minutes and we'll be ready to put it on. I'll try to set up somewhere where you guys can see something. All right, my app notified me that the grill was up to temp, so we are headed out. One thing I forgot to mention is I'll be probing the meat. It's got a built-in thing here, trying to track it for when it goes up to, I think 160, so you get notified. Anyways, I'm gonna set you guys up right here. Hopefully that works without dropping the camera. That'd be nice. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna set it up on the top rack, put this underneath it, trying to catch as much drippings as I can. Hope it fits. It doesn't, of course. It doesn't even fit here either. So let's go ahead, pull this out. It's a little hot. So much for my plan of catching the drippings. It wouldn't be right if things didn't go wrong. All right, so as promised, we're gonna go probe the meat. It's connected in here. We'll go right through. Have a nice chunky part of the meat. I'll have to wash my hands again. And yeah, now we wait. It's reading probably going to be in the 40s or something internal temperature. It's dropping. It's 49 already. So yeah, it's dropping fast. I'm probably going to stay up for a bit just to track it. I'm not even sure what time it is now, but I'll keep track of it on my app, on my couch or in my bed or whatever. And yeah, we'll see you guys in like 6 hours, I guess. All right, so I went in the app and I set the temperature, as you can see, 200. And I set the cooking temp, if it will focus, to 160 to alert me when it hits 160, and then we'll plan accordingly if we want to wrap it. Oh my God, my hair. Yeah, just leave it as is and go from there, and then we'll throw the ribs on. I'm sure by then it should shrink quite a bit. Then I could put the top rack and the ribs on top. That should be fine.
Good morning, guys. It's 6 a.m. I actually woke up at 4. And we're going to check on the ribs, by the way. But I actually woke up at 4, came down and checked, and went back to sleep on the couch. Literally right there. And now it's actually ready. So I'm going to go ahead and flip you over, and we're going to go from there. So that's what it looks like. Looks real nice. Very happy with that. I'm gonna put the ribs there in 1 second. But one of the big thing I wanted to check was the pellet situation, and it looks good. There's plenty of pellets left in there, so we are good. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, grab the ribs, put them on, put a meat probe in, and go from there. The ribs look great, by the way. I wish I went a little bit heavier on the seasoning though, but I mean, it's been seasoned for quite a bit, so it should be plenty flavorful. All right. So, by the way, one thing, I'll insert it in the video, but the temperature on this grill has been about as steady as it comes. So, very happy with that. I'm trying to look for the bone-in part. Anyways, So yeah, super happy. It's been 200 the whole time, literally not budging one bit. Pretty incredible. Forgot the meat probe. I don't know if it's super necessary in ribs. You know what? I'm not even gonna really worry about it, I don't think. I mean, I don't know, should I? It's gonna be hard to find. We'll just trust it, honestly. I mean, it's going to cook for like 7 or 8 hours. So, we just gotta set a timer, an alarm for, we just gotta set an alarm for like, what time? It's 6 now, 9 a.m. That's 3 hours. I guess and then maybe I'll do 4 hours in the smoke. We'll see, I don't know. Because it is quite a bit lower than the normal. I think most people that do 3-2-1 method, like I said earlier, 3-2-1 is 3 hours smoke, 2 hours in foil, 1 hour in the foil boat. I think they do 225 and this is 200, so I don't know if I should do 3.5 hours, 4 in the smoke, but we'll figure that out. Anyways, see you guys in a bit. All right, so it's been about 9 hours. Everything's looking good. I just wanted to get a good feel for the inside. It's at 150. I think we've hit the stall point. It's been at 154 for quite a bit. The ribs also 150. So they're gonna get wrapped soon. Yeah, it's on the 145, 150 range. So anyways, everything's looking good. We'll check back up in a few when I wrap the ribs in 30 minutes. It's been about 3 hours on the ribs. Everything looks good. Pork looks great. We're gonna go ahead, get the ribs out of here, and we're gonna go ahead and foil them. All right, so here we have a mix of seasoning, honey, almost 3/4 of a stick of butter, and orange juice. I triple foiled it because I don't have any heavy duty foil. And we're gonna go ahead and put them face side down. Make sure we foil them nice and tight. You wanna use multiple layers of foil because, and I'm gonna need more actually, I'm a little bit short on the length. You don't want to have any holes when the ribs start sticking out. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm probably gonna do them like this, and then maybe flip them like that. We'll get it nice and tight. Here. Like this. And this should get us where we need to be. I will just do one for safety at the bottom since it's not quite as thick as I would want it to be. Yeah, so I'm gonna do one more layer of foil, stick it on the grill. Probably not gonna record that. And we'll see this back in 2 hours. Okay, cool. So we are
I think at the 12th hour on the pork butt, ribs are actually gonna come off. Pork butt is still very much in the stall at 162. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it and, or pull the ribs and yeah, I'll see you guys in the kitchen. All right, great. So ribs are back. I almost took a peek at the grill, but I figured, nah, just wait till see what it looks like. God, if this is a failure, it's gonna be a bad look. Oh, looks great. It looks fantastic, actually. I'll try to, well, you know what? Let me wait till I flip them over. Actually, look underneath it. Wow, they are well done. I mean, the bone's really not sticking out that far though, but I mean, they're completely falling off the bone soft, unfortunately, which is not ideal. Jesus. I mean, they look good. Just flipping them is gonna be an adventure here. Let's just try our best. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they are fall off the bone soft. So a little overdone, but not overcooked. They feel pretty soft. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead, put a little bit of barbecue sauce. You know what, actually, I don't even know if it really needs it. I think it's just gonna go back on the grill like this. And yeah, we'll let that tack up. And I mean, they're done. They look good, nice smoke ring, very juicy. So just gonna put them back on the grill for 10, 20 minutes, however long, just let everything firm up on top and they are ready. All right, so here are the ribs after people attacked them when they came out. So they're a little overdone. Party already started, as I'm sure you can hear. Pork is still, the pork butt is still at 170. It needs to go to 200. So I cranked up the heat to 250. We'll see how it is whenever it's done. All right, so it's been, what time is it? It's almost 4. It went on at midnight. It's at 16. That's 16 hours. We had to crank it to 270 for a bit to push it through the stall. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and pull it. If you wanna come take a look here. Nice, looks good. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I just pierced it. Oh boy. It's sticking a little bit. Yikes. I hope it's good. But yeah, so we're gonna wait about 30 minutes and then we're gonna pull it. 16 hours, we pulled it. Came out perfect. Really good. One part that was closest to the heat kind of roasted a little bit, but we'll discard that. There's still plenty of meat. Really good smoke rings, good bark. What we're gonna finish it up with is just, we're gonna put some of the rub. Go ahead, drizzle it. Just, come on. And then go ahead, we have that, this is just go slow. Just pour the bottom, it's a fat separator. So just pour a little bit of the juice. Just throughout. It's the juice from the ribs. Yeah, you're good. Slow. Sorry. That's good. Yeah, really nice smoke ring, really nice bark. And then we're probably gonna add a little bit of just normal barbecue sauce, but we have all the nice tubes right here. Oh yeah. All right, And yeah, we're gonna throw a little bit of Cabernet style barbecue sauce. And that's it, pulled pork. Thanks guys, see you next time.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. See you soon.